Ladies and gentlemen, this is only breaking news. We now have a potential opponent against CM Punk, Phil Brooks. So Dana White announces CM Punk's first potential UFC opponent. This comes courtesy of CBSSports.com. Phil Brooks, better known as CM Punk, announced over a year ago that he would be joining the UFC, but he has yet to make his debut. A lot of fans were pissed off when CM Punk was in the new UFC game, and CM Punk called them butthurt. So CM Punk was released into the game, and he called some fans butthurt because he hasn't fought yet, so how can he be in the game? But, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the main course right now. UFC President Dana White went on TSN's Off the Record on Wednesday and broke the news that CM Punk's first opponent will be 23-year-old Mickey Gall, who is currently 1-0. So long Gall's his match against, and this is an actual person, not the singer, Michael Jackson, during UFC's 196 in February. Let's not get confused with, hee hee, you motherfucker, hee hee. Not that Michael Jackson, another Michael Jackson. By the way, What's Bo Selector is fucking awesome when he does with Michael Jackson. Yo, moan, motherfucker, hee hee. Anyway, so yes, it has been announced that Mickey Gall, he is currently 1-0. He will be facing CM Punk, so long as he wins his match with Michael Jackson. If he wins that fight, he'll face CM Punk, and CM Punk will be there at UFC 196. At the fight to watch, says White. He's holding a lottery ticket with really good odds. He's got to get through this fight, and yeah, he's going to be a life changer for this kid. CM Punk, however, he fights against any opponent will be a massive draw, as he was one of the most popular WWE superstars in recent history. There are questions about how the 37-year-old fighter will fare in the UFC, but even his distractions will want to watch even his people that don't like him will want to watch this fight as we see how he holds up. This is a positive step towards Punk in the octagon, though White did not lay out a timetable for when the fight will be taking place. Gall won his UFC fight back in November and called out CM Punk on a recent episode of SFLC podcast, and I quote, "I finished CM Punk," said Gall. "I'm not sure if I'm going to knock him out or submit him, but I think it ends, and I think it ends in the first round. I'm superiorly confident. I think I'm made of this fight. It's a dream opportunity. I did think I'd get into the UFC one day, but didn't think it would happen this quick. But I'm extremely ready. If this comes to fruition, I'll be a happy man." Calling out CM Punk and making it clear that the fight he wants was a brilliant move by Gall to void him into the spotlight early on in his career. If he can beat Jackson and get to Punk in just his third fight, it would give him the chance to be a guy that beats CM Punk, or it could backfire and he could be the 23-year-old that lost to a 37-year-old former WWE superstar. So now things are falling into place. We're now seeing that they are ready to put CM Punk in the octagon. What I've been told, he should be facing someone this year. I will be reviewing it. I will be staying up to watch it when it happens. They have still yet to announce what UFC he's going to be in. But it all depends on this kid beating Michael Jackson. So if he beats MJ, then what'll happen is this guy Mickey Gall will then face CM Punk. Like I said, I don't know. I mean, this could be really fucking horrible for CM Punk because he can walk in there, fucking all guns a-blazing, and then CM Punk could be knocked the fuck out, and his stock will drop if he gets knocked out. Let me tell you something. I am a massive supporter of CM Punk. When this news broke out, everyone was joking and shit like that. I'm not gonna say he's gonna win a belt. Let's be realistic here. CM Punk ain't gonna win a UFC belt. There are people turning around and saying, "Oh, CM Punk could win the UFC World Heavyweight Championship, even though he's not a heavyweight, but he could still do it." Listen, UFC ain't fake, okay? WWE and UFC are two completely different fucking worlds, okay? In UFC, you get knocked the fuck out, okay? You cannot say anything else. If you're in that octagon, you better get ready for an actual fight, okay? We're not gonna see, and people, like, I seen some people in the comments section saying, I wonder if he's gonna do the go to sleep or the Araconda vice grip. Jesus Christ, it's fucking UFC, it's real. Like, this is the thing, like, this is what happens when a bunch of people are so invested in wrestling, they start thinking that wrestling's real. Oh my god, oh, is CM Punk gonna do the go to sleep? Is he gonna pin him? What's, so, I mean, this could be bad, because a lot of hardcore UFC fans were telling me that they're kind of, like, scratching their heads, because now they're getting fans from WWE coming in saying, is he gonna do the go to sleep? When's he get his first title shot? I'm like, listen, okay? I love wrestling, but some fans are fucking insane, okay? Not all, but there's a small percentage that are batshit insane, okay? You gotta bear in mind, this is the UFC. This is where the big boys play. Not to quote WCW, but these guys don't fuck around. You could be in there for 2 seconds. Next thing you know, you wake up in a hospital and your jaw's broken, okay? It ain't easy. And listen, people give CM Punk a lot of shit, but this man is doing something that some of you people would never do, and that's actually getting an octagon. Some of these people would turn around and say, I could get in a UFC octagon, and then when somebody does say to them, they're like, I'll just leave it, I'll just make videos, okay, like, that's basically what it is. But anyway, CM Punk is against, CM Punk will get his name up again. It is Mickey Gall. I think he's Irish. It kind of sounds Irish. Mickey Gall. I've never heard of him. So, but he is 1-0. Currently. So he needs to beat, Michael Jackson. He needs to beat him. And not, you guys know what I mean, but there's a guy called Michael Jackson, but basically you need to beat him, and then and this will be on UFC 196 in February. CM Punk will be there, so it will be very interesting to watch that fight, to see what happens, and then they will sort out CM Punk against this guy if he wins. If not, they probably got somebody selected anyway. I think it's safe to say CM Punk will probably be fighting this year. If not, then I'll be angry, because, he's got a year. Fantastic. Get in the ring. Get in the ring, CM Punk. Stop being on Twitter bashing WWE. Get yourself in the ring. But honestly, joking aside though, I have to, you have to give the guy props. He's doing something that most people wouldn't have the balls to do. Could he be successful? I don't know. All I know is this. Is that I hope he doesn't get knocked out. I hope he wins, because it'd be very good for UFC, especially his fan base. But the question is, has his fan base dropped? Because they didn't strike when the iron was hot. Obviously he's training. We'll have to wait and see. But I will be reviewing this fight. I will be letting people know what the announcement is, and I will be doing full coverage of this fight. That's right, I'm covering UFC, baby! Just for this fight, we'll see how it goes. Some people are asking me to cover boxing and UFC. I'll see how it goes. I mean, my schedule's already busy enough as it is, but, I am going to be covering this, as well as the, Bill Cosby, Crosby. There, I said it. But yeah, it's a little joke there for certain people. Because I said Bill Cosby wrong. Apparently, some people got their knickers in a twist. But anyway, yeah, CM Punk in the UFC. Let me know in the comments below. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. Signing out.